Justin Verreist has taken on the role of project manager to lead our team of 5 and also assist with the research, focusing mainly on primary research. Humera Joey focuses on advertisement, especially in the area of social media and the demographics for each platform. Hussein Salah also focuses on social media and will conduct and analyze the research. Hussein Elrida focuses on the organization of the website and how the organization can improve and enhance to reach out to broader audiences. Lastly is myself, Cindy Rixby, and I will continue to research the importance of the U.S. Census and current updates and statistical data of the response rate. That's Justin.
So the elevator pitch that we have is that we have 2 goals that we want to reach with our proposed solution. The first one is to inform Michiganders on the census so that they're more aware of why they need to do it and why it is safe for them to do it. We need to help people complete the census, meaning we need to make it more accessible and make people more aware of where they can find the census so that they may complete it. And who are we going to be targeting with our solution? Specifically where the Be Counted campaign has been putting their efforts, as it is a high priority to reach communities that have not been counted well in censuses previous and so far in the 2020 census. And we will also attempt to inform Michiganders that are more accessible but just haven't interacted with anything census related and are unaware that they are missing it. How are we going to achieve these goals and target those people? It's going to be through a more engaging and informative website, and this will be done to ensure that people who visit the website know why they need to complete the census, why they are safe to complete the census, and there will be an easy access link to the census itself. On top of that, we will have a targeted social media campaign by increasing posts on the accounts that already exist for the Be Counted campaign that are not very used at the moment, as well as through ads to reach the harder to reach communities. For example, Southwest Detroit is a very hard to reach community, as up to 40% of the people there do not have internet access regularly. However, much more of the population has access to cell phones, and so using ads on places like Instagram can help to reach those communities despite a lack of internet access. And that is how we plan on reaching Michiganders that need to complete the census and likely have not yet done so.
Some current updates and statistics regarding the U.S. Census. Starting this month, July 2020, the U.S. field workers will start going door to door in low response communities. There is an increase for change due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We need to start utilizing website resources and social media platforms to target audiences. As of today, 68% of Michiganders have responded to the census. As for Detroit, they are struggling at a low 47%.
So where are we right now in our project? We have gotten a much better understanding of where our work can help the most, and therefore our new focus on under-reached communities. And our research has also helped to ensure that we know what the problems are in these communities, and we'll be able to introduce a new solution that the Be Counted campaign hasn't already thought of to ensure that our solution is not redundant. Our purpose now is to create accessible media solutions to reach these most difficult communities. We are actually on pace to reach our research goals at this point, considering now that the interview is complete, we are much more aware of where the Be Counted campaign is at in its current position and where its resources are being focused. And so that means we know where our focuses need to be placed, and that's the hard-to-reach communities that the Be Counted campaign is struggling with, considering all of the limitations that COVID has put on them. And we expect to have our focused solutions to push media and websites into communities without access to much internet, meaning that people will be able to access these resources on their phone in a much more accessible way, in a way that they can reach without prior knowledge or access to census information. And our focus is becoming more and more on that idea and how we can educate people through these means in the best way possible.
Every campaign website success rooted in aligning the on campaign with the campaign strategy. A campaign homepage can contain content that keeps changing because it makes the website more exciting and increases traffic flow by encouraging visitors to join the discussion. However, Be Counted Michigan 2020 campaign website does not clearly bring out the message because it's less interactive. That's why we'll update the website's homepage with information on campaign events and articles to ensure that it has a unique look every time viewers visit the site.
When trying to prove an idea across the world, using social media is the most important aspect. Engaging in social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram will increase awareness about the existence of the campaign and help spread the word around. Targeting specific geographic areas that are undercounted with social media ads will be a very big strong suit, as this will help in areas with less internet access. Our biggest idea in terms of social media would be to target younger age groups that tend to use the app more and more to have a bigger impact on this state of awareness. As spreading awareness to the younger age groups will help for generations to come. Also, an idea is to create mock ad posts for our organization for specific audience groups filtered by location, age, geographic idea, etc. In terms of our teamwork, from start to finish, this project has taken us quite a bit of time, with an expected completion date coming within the next few weeks. We don't have an exact date yet, but we hope to have one soon. Of course, we began by brainstorming ideas that led to our topic, which ultimately narrowed down to 2 ideas, and then one being the census, and continued with building a stronger base each and every week from this point on. The biggest issue that emerged throughout our collaborative work was timing. With 5 very busy college students trying to balance work and other things, at times it becomes very difficult to link together all at once and share ideas and basis for the upcoming weeks, as well as the project as a whole. Although we have gotten much better with coming together in time and finding days of the week to discuss and collaborate, we still find that it is very difficult, again, to link together.
Be Counted Michigan 2020 is a nonprofit organization with its goal is to increase the response rate of the U.S. Census 2020 in Michigan and in lower responding communities such as Detroit. As our members took on different roles, Justin was the team lead who talked about the purpose and the importance of the project. Hussein discussed the website and how it can be improved upon. Hussein Saleh spoke about the importance to utilize social media to target audiences for the platforms for their demographics. And lastly, Cindy spoke about the current updates and statistical data regarding the response rate to the census as of today. In conclusion, the importance of working with Be Counted Michigan organization is to ensure that they are utilizing valuable resources to get their message out to the low response rate communities, mostly in Detroit, due to these communities having such a greater risk of losing the funding that they so deserve for all the different programs that are funded by this. If there are any questions, please feel free to contact any one of us.
We want to thank you guys for watching this video, and note that we are essentially complete with our research portion of this project, and now we are moving forward into creating the real media and website solutions. Thanks again.